Once upon a time, in the sleepy town of Squirrelville, there lived a curious girl named Elsa. Elsa loved adventures, and her heart was set on discovering the mysteries hidden in the great Whistlewood Forest. Her mother often warned her about the dangers lurking in the woods, but Elsa's curious spirit couldn't be contained. "Don't go too far, dear," her mother would say, knitting by the fireplace. One fine morning, when the birds were chirping a lively tune, Elsa packed her little backpack with snacks and a bottle of water. She tiptoed out of the house, making sure her mother wouldn't hear the creak of the old wooden door. Once inside the forest, Elsa marveled at the towering trees with emerald leaves dancing in the sunlight. She picked wildflowers and watched squirrels chase each other up the trees. But as she wandered deeper, the forest grew dim and mysterious. The usual chatter of animals began to fade, replaced by the rustling of leaves and the occasional eerie hoot of an owl. Elsa felt a shiver run down her spine. Maybe I should head back, she thought, but curiosity tickled her feet to go just a little further. She stumbled upon an ancient-looking tree with a hollow base. Curiosity sparked in her eyes as she peeked inside and found a glimmering stone. Just as she reached out to touch it, she heard a low growl. Turning around, Elsa saw a pair of eyes watching her from the shadows. It was a fox, but one much larger than any she had ever seen. Remembering her mother's warning, Elsa stood frozen for a moment. Summoning her courage, Elsa slowly backed away. She knew that sudden movements could frighten the creature. The fox, with its fiery red fur, merely watched as if assessing her intentions. "It's okay," Elsa whispered, inching away. "I won't take your treasure." The fox seemed to understand. It turned and vanished into the shadows just as silently as it had appeared. With her heart pounding, Elsa retraced her steps, relieved when she began to recognize the path. The sunlight filtered through the trees again, and the cheerful calls of birds returned. Elsa breathed a sigh of relief as she emerged from the forest, sprinting back home. Elsa learned that day that even the smallest adventures could hold unexpected surprises. When she reached her home, she hugged her mom tightly. "I think I'll stick to reading about explorations for now," Elsa thought with a smile, all too aware of how easily the excitement had turned into danger in the enchanted woods of Whistlewood.